For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe stands condemned already because he has not believed in the name of God's one and only Son. Now, this is where a lot of people just dig down on the Bible, and they say that the Bible contradicts itself because we're told that, no, Jesus did come to condemn the world. No, here's the thing. We're already condemned. When you are born, you are already condemned. And people say, well, what kind of harsh God is that he would condemn us? He didn't condemn us. That is just the state of what we're born into. If you look and think about, pick a point on a map where there's a third world country with no water, no food, and under drought. When a child is born there, like it or not, they're born into a situation where the state of their reality is they're probably going to starve. They may not live to see adulthood, and if they do, they're going to have lack of water, they're going to have diseases, they're plagued with that. That's just their reality. They are born into that. They are condemned to that already. No one has to do anything. All they have to do is be born. When we are born, no one has to do anything. We are already born condemned to hell. That's the destination of every single person on the planet from birth. Jesus didn't come to condemn you. He came to save us from that condemnation. And he says all you have to do, and I know it's a spiritual mindset, is trust and believe in him. And it kind of boggles my mind how we who are flawed human beings, we all make mistakes, we all have issues, we all mess up, we all say things we don't mean, we all have just things inside of us that are not the greatest. Not to say that every person on the planet is like a bad person, but we all have issues, we all make mistakes, we're all flawed. So why would we, who are flawed, mistaken human beings, think that we can come up with a plan that will allow us to connect with God? Because if we're flawed human beings, it's likely our plans might be flawed. So God, who is a perfect being, said, here's a perfect plan for you to connect with me. And this is one of the hardest things that a lot of Christians struggle with. Now, let me put it this way. If you're a parent, raise your hand. All right, hold your hand up for a minute. Keep it up, hold it up. I want you to look at this and don't speak out loud. Just think about the answer to this question, all right? What do your children have to do in order to earn your love? All they have to do is just be born. That's it. There is absolutely nothing they can do. Now, don't raise your hand to this. Are they going to disappoint us? Yes. Did I say that too loud? Okay. Are they going to make mistakes? Yes. Are they going to have issues? Yes. Are they going to screw up? Yes. Are there going to be good days where, like, they're all you think about and they bring tears to your eyes because you're so filled with appreciation and joy? Yes. Are there going to be days when, you don't have to admit it, but I will admit it, where you are like, I don't even want to claim them as my child? Yes. But is there ever going to be a day where you stop loving them? Not one. And all they had to do was be born. They don't have to come up with a list. On the days their rooms are clean, I love them. On the days their rooms aren't clean, I love them. On the days when they call me and say, hey, I just got a promotion at work, I love them. And I don't know about you, but on the days where you get a call and say, you need to come pick up your child from the police station, I still love them. And they did nothing, and there's nothing they can do to earn that love. There's going to be days where they answer the phone and you're like, I'm so great to talk to you. There's going to be days or weeks where you're trying to get a hold of them and they won't take your calls. Still love them. There is nothing they can do to change that.